That wasn't what I wanted. There we go. Equipped. Seriously, he didn't react to that?
Is someone there?
Huh? Well, at least my pickpocket skill, or my sneak skill, is
I know I heard something. Nothing here after all.
What was that?
I know I heard something.
come on.
Huh? I was sure I heard something.
I'm gonna try something.
How did you do that? You're dead.
Never should have come here.
Oh, now they know where I'm at.
I'll find you. Ah, found you.
I think you're bleeding.
Put up a real fight. You're a disgrace to your own kind. I'm like... You can't beat me. Show me what you got. I'll see you burn.
You call yourself a
You
Nord?
don't have a chance. This ends now.
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing! I've more words than you! This is what I'm
You've
training
already
for.
can't hide from me. Ha! Found you.
See you now! You're a dead woman!
You can't. There's no escape.
Put up a real fight! Nothing!
Keep going.
Damn! Where'd you go?
Oh, they're not gonna go past that door. Okay.
I know you're here somewhere.
You can't hide from me. Oh well. Must have run off.
Crap.
Never should have come here.
Someone there?
Over here. This is what you want, huh?
I'll have your head.
I can do
There's
this
no
all day!
escape.
Crap. The one
You
hiding
call
spot.
yourself a Nord to your own kind.
I'll
I
make
can
it
see
stay.
you now! I can do this all day!
There's no escape.
You're a dead woman! You're a disgrace to your own kind!
I'll see you. There's no escape.
You're a disgrace to your own kind! This is what...
You don't have a chance.
Where do I find a safe?
I'll see you. Hurry up, there's no escape.
you're okay.
I'll make you pay. I'll see you.
Put up a real fight.
Where are you?
This ends
Ah,
now.
found you.
Alright. Wasn't the best, but you know what?
Found you.
Killed
This
it.
is what I'm trained for.
Sword. I'll see you in pieces.
I can do this
There's
all
no
day.
escape.
Hear me? Nothing.
Now that all that's left is to burn the freaking couple of the beehives.
Put up a real fight.
There we go. There's my horse.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skryrim.
Everything's all right?
Alright, there we go.
Wanted to say something to
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass.
Yes, and here's what wasn't safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, You're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
I thought I did the job like you asked.
No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which,
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
seems like she's out and about. There she is.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Sorry you're disappointed.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
You won't have a problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Honningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Who runs the show at Honningbrew Meadery?
Some layabout named Sabion. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
Sabiorn seems like more than just a friendly competition.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabion get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
So get rid of him and he's no longer a threat.
Exactly. With Sabion in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
Why strike now?
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Okay.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Jeez.
Come to see Balam, the finest weapons and armor. Remember, nothing but...
Alrighty.
Genuine fire salts will do.
Oh, I need to level up too.
divine smile on your face.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I do that? How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
How do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
What about just going through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Why are you doing all this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than a debt, isn't there?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Why bother poisoning the nest for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Okay.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Didn't I walked past that place at one point? Yep, I did.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Alright.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Ah, shit. He's getting up. Alright, here we go. Oh. There we go.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Huh.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
What are you going to do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Alright. He never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
What's upstairs? Alright. Oh, wait, whoops.
I can't believe that worked.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? Bully is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Darren and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery.
You might lose your job.
My job at the Rift and Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Alright, so I need to talk to Maven.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
I trust you have good news for me?
The job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the Thieves Guild.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Joining up myself.
Sure, we can talk a minute.
Good to see you again, friend.
Need something?
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
And this is beyond coincidence. First Arengoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
He admired them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Where do I begin?
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Need something?
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
I think he'll give me trouble.
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how should I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Betrayal or not, I'll let him live.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Alright, the East Empire Company.
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Okay. How is Gullumai an asset to the guild?
Gullumai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skryrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Okay. You think Gullumai will give me trouble?
There are thieves, And then there is Gulamai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Okay. If I get information from Gulamai, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gulamai alive, but remind him who we are.
Come here a second.
Hi. Hey, how's it going? Need pickpocket training?
How'd you get your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Sounds normal to me.
Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Do either of you get caught?
Need any more pickpocket training?
Oh.
You just let me know.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so where am I gonna find this guy?
So, what do we have here?
I'm here about
Let
Golden
me
Glow.
guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
Oh, if you insist.
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Seriously? Easy peasy.
Said you got here just before the execution.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunter.
Alright. I got what this guy wanted.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the fire festival.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Are you trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought him the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did you say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means a full till. You know...
Alright, so just gotta follow this guy. Sounds easy enough. Kind of just keep following him, I guess. Let's keep following him. Alright, cool. We followed him. Alright. I feel like there's some enemies, so I think for now I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, fucking... we'll get through this. Jeez. I could use that. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I know I heard something. Time to end this little game.
Yo!
I'll show you real fight.
I want to kill him, but kind of left with no choice.
You're as good as dead. You can't hide from me. Ha! Found you. Your end draws near. Damn you! Victory! You're a disgrace to mankind.
Am I stuck? How did I get in here? Alright. Where's he at?
Is someone there? Time to end this little game. And your best, huh?
You think bad times Is someone there? Over here!
God damn it. Okay, here we go.
What was that?
Someone there. So I can stack.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Tell me first, then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her.
Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where is Carlia?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. You needed to know more?
Alright, let's quickly lock this, or lockpick that. All right. Okay. So I'm assuming the exit's this way. Okay, yep, there. Alright. There we go. And at this point, I think I might go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one. And take care. Peace. Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by to check out this video. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, as well as follow us on social media. Links are in the description. Check out gaming content from MJ, Aden, and Magi, as well as our daily content on the YouTube channel. Follow us on our podcast, which is 6 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. From everybody of Novakast, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.